Good morning. Happy Monday, y'all. Oh man, we had a late start. It's 6:08 a.m. I had a wedding this weekend, so we are extra tired. Literally so tired. And my allergies are gnarly. So I will be sniffling, my eyes will be watering, but it's okay. We are here. The birds are chirping. It's Monday. Thank you, God, for blessing me to see another day. Now I could fall asleep doing this. Oh my gosh, this feels so good. We're having a heat wave. Okay, my neighbor is turning on his truck, so sorry if you can hear that. And I'm also going to turn on my fan because it's warm in here. Okay. All right. Let me shut that. How we doing, y'all? I feel so tired right now. We're in the middle of a heat wave, so it is hot in my room and outside, and it's 6 a.m. But we're doing good. Let's do a weekend recap to get back into the swing of things. Gosh, my eyes feel so heavy. And I'm sweating. Okay. I'm tired, so I want to drink coffee, but I'm so hot, it's making me sweat. Need that. Q-tip. Okay. Good morning, y'all. It's Monday. We are in it together. Let's see. Friday, I worked. I had a half day because me and my mom left to go up to Port Angeles, and Port Angeles is like on the peninsula, Olympic National Forest. If you're looking at a map of Washington, it's the peninsula side across the water from Seattle. And it is the cutest little town. Like, I want to go back there again soon. Just so many hikes surrounded by mountains, water. I loved it. I definitely want to go back. And it was like a 2.5-hour drive, so not that far. It's called Port Angeles. And it just felt good to be back in nature because last weekend I went hiking on the Olympic National Forest on the coast. So it just felt good to be back in nature. Surrounded by mountains, trees, beautiful views. Obsessed. Oh my gosh, guys. I'm sleepy. So me and my mom drove out there and we had lunch at this really good restaurant, like so good. We actually went back yesterday because we both wanted it again. It's a family-owned restaurant. It's called Yodelin, and it's like sustainable, all wild caught, natural, clean. It was so good. But we had dinner, I guess not lunch, dinner there with my brother's girlfriend's parents who flew in for the wedding from Florida. So that was nice to have dinner with them and like chat it up, because I think my brother is going to be gonna be proposing soon. I cannot talk this morning. He's gonna be proposing. Why does that sound so weird right now? Proposing sometime this year, which is so crazy for me to think about. I still can't believe I'm at this age, and like, yeah, wild. Let me do my eyeliner. I'm doing eyeliner today because I just feel like I look extra tired. So maybe this will help. I don't know. And then it was the welcome party. And the wedding was at this summer camp for kids, and that you can rent out the whole camp. And that way people can stay at the wedding venue literally the whole weekend. You don't have to drive anywhere. And you're literally sleeping in cabins, which is so fun. Like, if you know my brother, I don't even think I told you who's getting married, but my brother's best friend, so like literally an older brother to me growing up, he is marrying a girl that I grew up with, but also my brother's girlfriend's best friend. So the two best friends are marrying two girl best friends. My brother and his best friend, my brother's girlfriend and her best friend, they're marrying. Does that make sense? But their friend group is outdoorsy, like snowboarding, surfing, skateboarding, golfing, hiking. Like, it just makes sense that they rented out a summer camp for all their family and friends. Like, right on the lake, too. It was beautiful. And so fun. Like, you don't have to worry about anyone drinking and driving. They can just hang out all weekend. I did not do that because my parents also came to the wedding. And my parents just were not sure about close quarters and the bathroom situation. So they were like, let's just get an Airbnb in town. Which I was fine with because, I don't know, I was just going to do whatever they were going to do. But still cool to, like, be on this kids camp for the weekend. So yeah, dinner Friday. And then welcome party, which was so fun. Everyone, I swear, we showed up and the first 6 people were bringing up these Mai Tais that they were drinking, and apparently, like, everyone kept saying, have you had the Mai Tais? Have you had the Mai Tais? I didn't want the Mai Tais because everyone was saying how strong they were, and I'm so glad I didn't because I could just tell people were faded off these Mai Tais, which is so fun. Like, everyone was having a great time. Yeah, that was Friday. Everyone was having the best time on Mai Tais. Or not on Mai Tais. I was not on Mai Tais, but I was having a great time. And then had s'mores around the campfire. It was just so cute. Such a good weekend, guys. Okay, then we went back to our Airbnb. Saturday morning, we slept in. Me and my mom went to a coffee shop, got breakfast, sat outside, went back to our Airbnb, and they had a really nice yard, and we just tanned in the backyard. And it was so nice, honestly. Just, like, relaxed, especially since we kind of stayed up late the night before. And then we eventually got ready. My dad came down because he had a run in Tacoma. So he showed up Saturday. And then we went to the wedding, and it was absolutely beautiful. Like, I just love. Like, this was the first wedding of the year. And we all know I have so many weddings every year. So this was the start of it. And I feel like it was such a good one to start with because of just the love that these two share. Like, it just makes sense that they ended up together in every way possible, and that just makes me so happy. Like, I was crying during the ceremony, crying during all the speeches. I was just emotional. It just makes me happy seeing people who love each other so deeply and so well end up together and, like, wanting to commit to that. I just... guys, I love. And the pastor was so good. Everything she was saying, it just felt very in line with God and the universe and love in general, and it was just so beautifully said. Yeah, I love. I think this is year 3 of like 7 weddings every year, and I'm always single for them, which is fine, obviously. But there's a part of me that yearns and wants that so badly for me someday, and you just have to, like, be patient. And if you are like me and who go to all these weddings and you're always the single one, sometimes it can be hard, not because you are like, you just want that so badly, you know? But you just have to trust that it'll come, and, like, and I do trust and believe, like, my person is out there and I'll have that. But there's definitely, like, a longing during the day, especially when you know that the love is so real between the couple. Like, it's just so beautiful. And I'm just so happy for them. Yeah. And then we partied all night, and I'm exhausted. Everyone was on the dance floor. I love that my parents were there so I could hang out with them too. There was... Okay, so... Why can't I talk? I don't know. I feel like every time after a wedding, I, like, lose brain cells. Just takes a couple days to get back. Back to normal. What was I saying? Okay, so I was on the dance floor with my mom. I leave. I'm walking towards my dad, and then they put on a slow song, and it was Elvis, and it was like, I loved it. So I go to my dad, and I'm like, oh my gosh, go dance with mom. You know, go dance with your wife when it's a slow song at a wedding, no matter how old you are. And so he went, and he was talking to a guy that's in my brother's friend group, who is like, my brother's friend group, they're just a bunch of homies. Most of them are in relationships. And this guy was just talking to my dad as I was saying this, and I was like, do you want to dance with me? Didn't think anything of it. I also know this guy, and, like, there's nothing there. It was truly just spur of the moment friendship request for him to come dance with me. And he said, yeah. And my dad also heard this too. And my dad was reassuring me that that wasn't weird that I did that. Because after I was like, was that weird? But, like, why wouldn't I want to dance with someone if we're both standing there and, like, single and we're homies, you know? But I was kind of overthinking that the next day because all of Tyler's friends, my brother, his name's Tyler, my brother's friends were like, no, we do not support that throughout the night. And I'm like, guys, no, it was not like that. Like, we were just homies, two homies dancing. Please. I don't know. Was that weird for me to ask? For a dance? Whatever. It is what it is now. If anything, he needed that dance more than I. But who knows? I don't know. Oh, I'm so tired, guys. We can do this. We can do this. It's gonna be a great day. What else happened? I don't know. I've also, as a girl who goes to a lot of weddings, sometimes as a guest, you just don't feel that good. Like, I don't know. I just wasn't feeling my absolute best look-wise on the wedding day. And I've been to a lot of weddings, so when I am having one of those moments where I just don't feel good in my dress, there's a few things I remember. Is one, this is not about me, this is not my day, we're moving on. And then we switch the mindset and we don't, like, it is what it is kind of situation, and reminding myself, like, this is not my day, like, who cares? And then moving on from feeling down about myself. So these are tips. If you're a woman, you get it, you know. But yeah, I don't know. I just hate not feeling my best at a wedding, especially when so many photos are being taken. But I guess it's just that situation of it is what it is. It's not about you. Oh my gosh, this is already 17 minutes. I feel like I didn't even talk about anything, or I couldn't even get a sentence out. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna stop this now. I really have to finish getting ready. It's gonna be 88 degrees today, and it's the first World Cup game in Seattle, so hopefully getting to work isn't gonna be too crazy. Man, it's gonna be a good day. I'm tired. We are in it together. I love y'all. It's gonna be a good week. I will see y'all tomorrow.